Alright, so we got the 15 ladder fragments for the Sting boss, which is what you get for the progress. So we're going to go hit the Sting boss battle. And it is 3 stamina, 15,000 damage, 67,000 health. So we're going to change our team out. And it is 3 stamina. That's not really a big deal. Let's just throw in Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
I don't foresee us needing more than that. Let's throw in Kane.
Kane.
Let's throw in Randy Orton. Maybe we can end this with an RKO.
Randy Orton.
I would like that. And let's throw Clash of Champions chairman suit and the ticket on him. I would love to beat up Sting with an RKO. I think that would be the best way to finish it off. Sting really can't do a lot of damage either. Where is this gear item? I think I'm looking for Night of Champions gear, and that's what fucks me up all the time.
Randy Orton. Kane.
Yes, we got all the health gear.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. Let's throw on Extreme Rules. Let's throw WrestleMania gear on for shits and giggles. And let's throw on the Tribal War Paint.
Daniel Bryan.
Alright, so let's go do this boss battle. So if we win this, we should progress into it. And then we'll have 9 more to do. This takes a long time to do.
Let's get rolling.
This boss is really easy. I imagine it gets harder the higher you get up. Still a cool little event, though. One more hit. Alright, so he's in RKO range. Let's get him up. And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face! Sting should be eliminated. $9,091 damage for the victory in the first of 10 ladder runs in the Intercontinental Championship. 310 XP, 2,000 credits. So, we get a silver pack for completing the first ring of the Cruiserweight Championship. So, inside we get a Lunar Guardian Brie Bella, Psycho Possession, which is Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose's special too, and Bare Knuckle Brawler, which is Dean Ambrose's attack boost. So it looks like it changes once so you can only get 10 of them. Wait, why is the reward... is that just credits that you get? It looks like once you complete one of the ladder events, you can switch your card out. So it looks like when you get the full reward, you get a platinum pack. Or whatever that new ladder pack is. So you probably want to go after the challenges that actually give you the platinum pieces. So let's take a look at some of the trial points. So Finisher Online, for that achievement, you want to use the Night of Champions, Clash of Champions gear, because if you have the gear decently leveled up, like I say, you have the Clash of Champions gear evolve, and you have the ticket, you'll get a full bar every time you knock somebody out. You'll be able to do that challenge really easily. So perform 50,000 points of damage in online matches. Obviously, that one is super easy. And participate in all 10 matches. Participate in 10 matches with an all-male team. So, and then you have 10 matches with a male character. So all you have to do is win 10 fights, and only two of the achievements are online. So in the Cruiserweight Championship, you can win 10 single-player matches without using signature. So all you have to do is pick an easy battle. Just steamroll the opponents. That's an easy ladder. If you win 15 online matches, I don't know why Commando Sergeant Slaughter is in there. Probably if you already have the card. Use Signature 1 30 times in online matches. That one you kind of just have to have gear that reduces like Roadblock and SummerSlam gear, or you could just have a bunch of power generation in your team, use Rivals. And participate in 15 matches with a female character on team. And you can use Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold for progress bonus. My guess is when you have a progress bonus, you get 2 instead of 1. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I have an idea for that. So, perform 30 combo enders. This one's really easy. All you have to do is use characters like Evolved Randy Orton, Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose, Mad Scientist Bray Wyatt. Use the cards that stun. Even Silver Page is really good. You can use cards that stun. and combiners are really easy to do. Win 20 matches using a gold team. That one's actually pretty easy, pretty explanatory. And Mad Scientist Bray Wyatt, you can use that as well. And 15 online matches without suffering a KO is actually not that hard. If you run 1 gold and 2 bronze, it works out like that. Now, while I was doing the entire Cruiserweight Championship to get ladder progress, I ran into an event where you had to use a signature 2. I think it was like 30 times. And the optimal way to do that, there are 2 characters that are really good at that one. Animal Batista, when he has a feeding frenzy, can use signature attacks for 8 seconds. And if you time it right, it'll actually refresh while you're exhausted. And you'll be able to use it basically until you wipe out the entire team. Now, there's another one you can use to get like 4 or 5 per match.
Lesnar.
Conqueror Brock Lesnar is really good because once per match, when Lesnar uses his signature attack 2 to suplex his enemy, he can continuously suplex his enemy using his signature attack 2 without spending adrenaline. So, if you use both of those together, it's really good for completing that objective. Because both of them together, you could probably complete 30 signature 2s within like 4 battles by using this technique. Because you start off with Brock Lesnar, you throw the chairman suit on him. The reason you throw the chairman suit on him is because you'll start at 2 bars. And then you want to do the bulk of your damage with Animal Batista. So you'll want to use gear like Night of Champions gear to get quickly back up to 2 bars. You might want to just go straight basic damage gear so you can knock people out faster. But that's generally the way that you want to do it. So I'd also like to point out a tweet that Friday Otterson mentioned as he did post on my Twitter. And I want to show you guys what he posted last night. So, as you guys can see right here, Dark Lantern Bray Wyatt, and there is a 4th passive slot for Platinum cards. So, the Eternal Pain is a 50% chance to drain up to 20% adrenaline. I would assume at rank 1 it's 4% and goes up. And you always get the 50% chance to stop adrenaline gain for 9 seconds on all successful signatures. Draining adrenaline is actually really powerful because if you're running, say, Night of Champions gear with SummerSlam gear and possibly Roadblock gear, you're going to shut the opponent down really easily from using signatures. And it's really easy to build power, so you can basically deny the enemy specials almost all the time. Now, Sergeant Slaughter's passive ability is called Mayhem. And he does up to 180% increased damage to enemies below 60% health. Now, I could be wrong in this, but I'm going to assume at rank 1 it's 100% and goes up 20% per rank. But it's pretty easy to get to 60% health. And Sergeant Slaughter is officially the strongest card in the game at 46,000 damage. So you can see right there. And this guy also had Ayla's Johnny Cage. So TB, NC, SDTC, congratulations on being a hacker. I hope your account gets banned, especially because you're level 6. So, I'm really happy to see that WWE Immortals got updated for the first time in a year and a half. And I believe he also posted a screenshot on the Great Balls of Fire gear because he also had it as well. So, the gear item is a 20% chance to dot, burning 15% of current health damage. We saw this mechanic on a gear item called Hell in a Cell, and the burning is pretty crap. Like, I don't understand why it's 20% chance when the Ibis stick on Injustice Gods Among Us is 100% of the time. And if you have crit augments, it actually does more than this gear item. Now, the significance about the Ultimate Great Balls of Fire is that the second ability, opponent's team takes 40% damage from Signature 1. And we do know that there are some high damage signature moves, like, for example, Daniel Bryan's Special 1 does do a lot of damage. Even Bray Wyatt's Special 1, when he gets knocked out 3 times, does a lot of damage. There's a few Special 1s. John Cena's Special 1 does decently and has synergy with his passive. If you're using Silver Triple H, you also get more damage with other gold cards, so that could also benefit. And Randy Orton has a decent Special 1 as well. But it's really interesting that blocking stops 20% more damage, and unblockable chance on Signature 2 could be super annoying. There is another gear item like that as well. So if you like this video talking about some ladder progression as well as the new content from this update, thanks to Freddie Otterson for the pictures, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other WWE Immortals videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And because the first video did so well, I figured I'd give you guys a second video just showing that off. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!